Hot 979. We bang the hottest hip hop and R&B. You are locked in with your girl Pistol Posh. Now I told you guys I had an exclusive interview for you, and baby, it is time. I want you guys to welcome Dr. Marcus Burgess to the show.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having me.
Hold on. I wasn't ready, okay? I got your mic on now. I have your mic on, but I'm ready now. Welcome to the show. And also welcome to the 919. We were getting into the who's and what's, where you from, and I told you where I was from, but where are you from? Let everyone know exactly where you're from.
I'm from Williamsburg County, King Street, South Carolina. I'm a little country boy down south.
I was going to say that. I heard it when you said King Street.
King Street.
All right. Well, ain't nothing wrong with a little southern hospitality. It looks like you've been here for about a month.
Little over a month.
Okay. Now, how do you like the Triangle so far? How does it compare to South Carolina?
Now, growing up in the country, I mean, this place is amazing. It has many opportunities for anybody who wants to live, work, and play. I currently reside, my house is in Columbia, South Carolina, but this area is more quaint. I'm definitely a place that I can't wait till my family come up to enjoy, we do some things.
Yeah, definitely. Been able to find like any restaurants that you like so far? Do you need some help with that?
Well, I'm falling in love with 42nd Street Oyster Bar.
Oh my God, okay, I can't be mad because I had my little run with them.
I've been twice now. They seem to have got a lock and hold on me, but also there's a little Greek spot I like. Can't remember the name, but everything I taste has been good.
Where is it at?
I can't remember exactly, but I know it's authentic Greek food. My VP for student success, Dr. McClellan, took me there, and food was amazing.
Okay, well, when you get a chance, I got a couple of restaurants for you to try out. One of them, my favorite. You like barbecue? You're from the South.
First of all, that's what I do.
Okay. Well, you got to stop by the Pit when you get a chance. Anybody who comes to North Carolina, I always send them to the Pit. They got the best barbecue. I like it because they got turkey. I don't eat pork. So they got the turkey barbecue popping. But I will get into that on another talk.
Not a problem.
So what have you learned so far about the people in Raleigh or just our community in general?
Everybody wants to help. Yes. I'm still in the South.
Yes.
And so people are being polite. People are asking how can they help. They're looking out for our best interests. They're rooting for us. And that's the great thing about it. We all have turmoil every now and then.
Yeah.
But who's going to be there and have your back when you need them the most?
Absolutely. Not saying that they need some help, but if somebody wanted to kind of lend a hand or, kind of help out with whatever is going on at St. Aug, how can they go about doing that?
So definitely go to our website. And when I say we need support right now, we do. We are fighting for our accreditation. We are fighting for the livelihood of our students, our faculty, staff, and the loyal and loyal alums of this great institution. So please go to our website. You can email me directly, mburgess@st-aug.edu. We welcome all the support because we're going to need this village, this community to assist us during these times.
Absolutely. I'm all for a village, all for a community. And speaking of community, I heard you had a little run-in last night with your alma mater, Claflin. Is that right?
Claflin University
played St. Aug. How did that turn out for you?
So I'm a Claflin alum, 96 graduate, former SJ president, and I worked there for so many years. To see the kids that
now you done switch sides.
So
hold up, before we move any further, okay, because up here in Raleigh, we love our HBCUs, okay?
All right.
So, I'm going to make you pick a side. Who,
my paycheck is, that's real
okay, he sounds like a smart man, y'all.
But no, the students, I fell in love with our student athletes already. First game I went to, Lauren and the crew, we have an amazing group of student athletes, amazing group of students. And so I told them to work the game plan, how to beat Claflin University. We almost won with the girls game.
Oh my God! Not you driving.
I snitched. I had no choice. We
oh my God! Okay, I'm having to keep my eyes on you. Keep my eyes on you.
But girls lost, but the boys won, so we split. Okay. So I was happy.
All right, you can't be mad. We got half of the game. Right into it now. We've all seen what's been going on in the news at St. Aug or with St. Aug. What are your plans to take St. Aug University forward?
Well, the biggest thing is we want to be very transparent in what's happening and to right the wrongs, to celebrate the successes. Our plan right now is to reaffirm our accreditation with SAC COC. Simultaneously, we are seeking alternative accreditation through tracks. So the most important thing is to ensure that our students are going to graduate from an accredited institution.
All right, ain't nothing wrong with that, and I appreciate the transparency. I feel like a lot of times when institutions go through things like this, because it's not the first time that an institution has had issues with accreditation. But when you're more transparent, it allows people to give or help freely, knowing exactly what's going on. Not that you got your hands hiding behind your back or anything, but it just makes it a little bit easier. Now, those that are from here know what St. Aug means to our community. Now, what contributions do you see St. Aug making right now?
Well, we're still a miracle on Oakwood Avenue. And so with that, we are still being the beacons of hope. We want to give our students an opportunity to work within the community. Just met with some folks just this week on how they could come in and assist our students with mentoring, providing job opportunities. But we want to let the community know we are an economic driver. So imagine what times were when COVID hit and our students were on campus, the financial impact that was on the community, and then by not having our employees and students back. The most important thing for us to do is to sustain this institution within this community because we drive economics.
All right, here in Raleigh, I just mentioned that we love our HBCUs here. And currently we have two, St. Aug, and we're not gonna mention the other ones.
Oh,
I don't want no smoke with y'all.
Madam President, President Dillon at Shaw, we're good friends.
Yes, shout out to Shaw University. How can our community support Shaw U and make sure that it stays where it needs to be?
So both Shaw University and St. Augustine University, we are private HBCUs. We do not receive as much federal funding and state funding as the state institutions. So the most important thing is to embrace it. What do we do different? We nurture our students. We ensure we hold them accountable. Employers would like to come visit our campus to get their diverse pipeline.
Right.
Because what we do with ours, we hold them to a different standard. You're going to walk the walk, you're going to talk the talk, and when we leave our institutions, you are better prepared sometimes than your counterparts who went to PWIs. Okay. So the lessons learned at our schools, the family members, the friends that you earn, the most important thing you can talk about with the HBCU is coming to homecoming.
Right. Now my next question is, but if you want to elaborate a little bit more, we're all ears.
You got to think about a falcon. A falcon is not a bashful bird.
Y'all ain't see the way he just scratched his chin. Like he about to give us some real game right here now. Y'all listen up, okay? Go ahead.
I mean, a falcon is not just any bird of prey. Notice bird of prey. We are not somebody that's hunted. We are the hunter. And so our students are going to be hunting the best jobs. Our students are going to be hunting the best opportunities. As an administrator and a leader of this institution, we could be hunting the best opportunities to push this university forward. Our alumni deserve it. The Board of Trustees have entrusted myself to go out and make good decisions. But more importantly, as a Falcon, I think we're pretty dope. For lack of a better phrase, because we are going to do the things necessary to push the button, to matriculate our students out, work with them to ensure that they can pay their bills, they can get through the classes, and we have to encourage our faculty and staff at all times, because they do some heavy lifting, and a lot of times do not get the respect, and they're definitely grossly underpaid.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. Now, there are still a lot of people in our community who don't go to college. What would you tell a parent or potential student who's thinking about going to college, specifically St. Aug University, but is concerned about the university's accreditation?
We remain accredited as we go through the appeal process. On this past Friday, we submitted our appeal to SAC-COC. They received it, and so now we await our appeal date, which is going to be sometime in the latter part of February. Okay. The whole time we remain accredited. If for some reason we lose our appeal, we will immediately litigate with SACs, again, keeping us fully accredited.
Okay.
Simultaneously, we are seeking alternative accreditation through tracks. So we've been talking with other schools like Payne College, Bennett College for Women, and their presidents to talk about their process when they went through something similar. Hats off to Dr. Walsh at Bennett College for Women, who's been a champion for us throughout this process and giving me some good guidance and some best practices.
Okay. I like fighting a good fight until we win, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Now, once a student actually applies to St. Aug, are there any scholarships available? You know, times be hard.
Definitely, there are definitely merit-based scholarships available. There are athletic scholarships available, and we always encourage students to seek outside scholarships. Don't rest on just what the institution can do. Please, there are so many opportunities to find funding to go to school. And our partners with the United Negro College Fund, there are tons of opportunities for students to find scholarship opportunities there.
Okay. Now, this is more of an opinion, but for you, what does it mean to be a Falcon? We're talking the university culture, benefits, etc. Also, what can a student expect to experience once they actually enroll or come to St. Aug on an academic basis or student life band? Like, can you elaborate on that?
Well, student life is something that we want to really focus on this year. A lot of times what makes a student decide to come back to an institution is, did they have a good time there? Did they feel that somebody supported them, that they were actually heard? What was probably surprising to a lot of students of recent, I answered my phone. I let them come in.
Answer your phone?
I answered my phone.
Okay.
I allowed them to come meet with me in their office. I go and sit down and have lunch with them. Yesterday, on Wednesdays is a national holiday at most HBCUs. It's Fried Chicken Wednesday, right?
I haven't. I've never been to an HBCU.
So next week Wednesday, you could be my guest on campus.
I'll listen.
But
with the fried chicken,
But I waited outside with the students and managed the line because I didn't just because I'm the president doesn't mean I cut the line.
Right.
So we are setting an example that we are with the students. We want to make sure that we hear you, we're gonna work with you, and then we're gonna find the best opportunities. And sometimes the best opportunity may not be with us. And that's okay.
Right.
At the end of the day, we want to make sure that you don't carry so much student loan debt that you can't pull yourself out of when you graduate.
Because baby, I was rooting for Biden for a minute for them student loans. I was rooting for him, but I ain't have no luck. But I did have one more question to see St. Aug University students crossing the commencement stage for the very first time.
I'm probably gonna cry. I know I am because
It's okay.
I'm a dad. I saw my son graduate this past December. I have a daughter who's a freshman at Spelman, and my baby girl's a junior in high school.
Okay.
And each time you witness a graduation, you see the exuberance of these students crossing. And for a student who attends an HBCU, more likely than not, you're the first in your family to have gone to college. And so you got grandmas, aunties, cousins, friends, best friends who are sitting there rooting them on. Yes. And so that degree actually means more to their community sometimes than it actually means to that student.
Yeah, and I definitely can understand that. And I know it sounds like a lot of pressure, being that first one out the family, but baby, it's worth it, You're setting the tone for generations to come,
Yes, ma'am.
That's a major thing. But your contact information, but just in case anyone missed it, how are they able to reach you or anyone at St. Aug if they're interested in enrolling or interested in providing some type of contributions to help our Falcons fly?
Well, I'll tell you, I am different, and I'm giving out my information.
Okay, y'all better grab a pen, grab a paper,
Phone
grab
number,
your phone.
954-913-6188, and my email address is mburgess, MBURGESS @st-aug.edu.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to post that on my Facebook to make sure
Please
that
do.
everyone gets that information because listen, education is power. Y'all know I'm big on education. I wish that school was for everyone. I feel like one day we'll get to the point. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm having some mic trouble, but one day we'll get to a point where everybody realizes how important education is, especially in our community. But I did want to thank you for stopping by and chopping it up with me and my listen, this mic won't let me be great today. But I wanted to thank you for stopping by and just sharing that information with our community. I definitely appreciate it, and I'm definitely gonna hold you to next Wednesday fried chicken.
Please do, man.
On campus. I hope DY is listening because I'm not gonna be here next Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to St. Aug. We might even bring the band. I'm gonna see if we can bring the band and some music and just turn it up a little bit. You know, have some fun on Fried Chicken Wednesday, national holiday. I did not know. Did y'all know that? Because I didn't. But again, thank you for joining us. It's about time for us to take a little break. We're going to get to some music real quick and be right back. It's your girl, Pistol Posh, with the Midday Fully Loaded on the new Hot 979. We bang the hottest hip-hop and R&B.